What's going on YouTube? My name is Carter Colson and I'm coming back to you today with a new video. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you all my games that I own. Most of my games that I own are physical, but I do own some games that are digital. And I'm going to be showing you guys all of them, and the reason I'm going to be doing that is because I also want to talk about why I personally think physical games are just better than digital. And this is my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of them. So let me just get all of my games out, because I have a little bit of a collection here. Not a big one, but... Okay, so... Okay, so I'm going to start with physical games first. So first, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The Far Cry 4 and 5 double pack, which you can find on my YouTube channel. I did an unboxing of it. Far Cry New Dawn. Far Cry Primal. Far Cry 6. I also did an unboxing of this game too about a year ago. It was like one of my first unboxing videos. Resident Evil 7, also did an unboxing video on it. Resident Evil Village, did an unboxing video of it. GTA 5. The Witcher 3, probably my second favorite game of all time. Red Faction Guerrilla, classic game if you know you're into like games that you can cause mass destruction in, like Battlefield, for example. Saints Row the Third. Older Saints Rows were better, but Saints Row the Third is not too bad. Still has the gang warfare at least a little bit, so that's personally why I like it. Watch Dogs Legion. Assassin's Creed Origins. Watch Dogs 2. I don't have the cover to it, so like, because it kind of just fell off, so I don't have the cover to it. Red Dead Redemption 2. And the Mafia Trilogy. I also own the first Red Dead Redemption also on disc, but one of my friends has it currently at the moment. So I don't have it, but I also own that too in a physical copy. Now let me show you guys all the digital games that I own, because I don't really own that many. But if we're talking like, you know, non-paid digital games, that would be Fortnite, Sims 4, The Finals, and Rec Room. I also have Cult of the Lamb, but that's not really my game. That's from one of my other friends that I got through a game share, but that was a while ago. And then, you know, let's see what else. Where's Oh yeah, I also have a Minecraft 2. And let's see. Oh, the GTA trilogy also. And the first Watch Dogs game. So that's all the games that I own. So the reason that I own more physical games than digital games is just mainly because of the fact that, you know, I just like to collect a lot of, you know, physical media. You know, really the only physical media that I do have is mainly games, but I honestly don't mind collecting it, mainly also because of the fact that, you know, I can just play them whenever. If you guys remember, you know, the PSN outage that happened, you know, from Friday going into Saturday for like 24 hours, I was able to still use my console because of the fact that I had, you know, the physical games. I couldn't play online with them because, you know, I don't have PS Plus, but I was able to play offline with them for the most part and be able to, you know, enjoy them. And some people were saying that they weren't able to play physical media, which during the outage, which doesn't really make any sense because I was able to play my physical media just fine and I had no issues. I don't know if these people were looking into it in the online spectrum, but if they were looking into it in the offline spectrum, that doesn't seem right because I was able to play all my games fine. But honestly, I think this should also be like a wake-up call that like games should still go with physical copies so that, you know, stuff like this doesn't happen. Because from what I heard, there was also another outage that we had. I was almost going to say outbreak, but outage that we had on PlayStation. But that was like, I think like 4 or 5 months ago for like a few hours. I think it was for like a few hours though. I don't know what happened with that one. But this one was like for basically a whole day. And what I don't really understand with Sony is that they gave people PS Plus for 5 days. Now that would be fine, but they literally gave it to people that already had PS Plus, and I just don't understand why. They first don't give any communication on people that own a PS Plus, so we don't know if our, credit cards are stolen, if our accounts could have gotten hijacked and people could just be messing around with our accounts and not giving us a communication if our data's breached. Like, they didn't even give us any communication on that. And then the second thing they do is that they give an extended PS Plus to already existing PS Plus users. And I don't really understand why they did it, because think about it. People that already own PS Plus, they already own PS Plus. Why give them an extended 5 days? You could have given PS Plus users like a free game maybe or something, and then give, the people that don't own PS Plus like a 5 days of PS Plus or something. I don't know why Sony just gave it to existing PlayStation users, because it doesn't really make any sense. Mainly for the reason of physical copies, I'm just mainly a physical media person. So I just always own, physical copies and have been for some years. But another reason, I should also say that another reason I like physical media for games is that if I have a game, right, and I want to, let someone borrow it or even just sell it to them if I don't want the game in it anymore, I can easily do that. With digital, I can't do that. Once I own the game digitally, it's on my console forever. I can't sell it to get something else, or sell it to someone. I'm not able to do that. With physical, I can do that. Like I was saying earlier, one of my really close friends from school, he wanted to play Red Dead Redemption, and so I let him borrow Red Dead Redemption, and in return he let me borrow Doom, which I played on the channel, did a playthrough of it on a live stream, and beat it, and then I gave it back to him. He still has my Red Dead copy, but other than that, the point I'm trying to prove is that with physical copies, you can give it to people if you don't want to play it anymore, or just give it to people to let them try out. Yeah, that's really basically it. That's all the physical copies I own. I don't really own that many digital copies just for that purpose. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and night. I will see you guys later.